Tell us what's trending with you and AIS Media.
Well, we are off to an exciting 2017, and digital is on it's on the forefront for most companies right now. This is when companies are planning their budgets. They're looking at 2017 in terms of where to focus their energies. And there are a couple of big things right now that really do matter. Number one is mobile. Mobile is surpassing desktop by far. Google has already deranked websites that are not mobile optimized. They've done that. They started doing it 2 years ago. That's definitely trending in that direction.
So if you're not on mobile now, you need to be migrating that way. Very soon, you'll be left in the dark if you're not.
That's right. And not just being on mobile, not just optimizing your user experience for mobile, but optimizing for mobile search.
Okay.
And we've seen some funny videos online for Alexa. Some of those. Alexa doesn't quite understand searches.
Yeah, don't let your kids be alone with Alexa.
But really optimizing for those devices, optimizing for voice, optimizing for location.
Yeah.
The second thing is social media. Social media in 2017 is really going to start contributing to sales and conversions more than it has in the past. Both Google, Facebook, they're going to be updating their algorithms. They're going to make social media smarter. They're going to make the search engine, more intelligent in terms of actually getting you to, where you want to go, helping you find what you're looking for. So that's a big trend. And, the third is the algorithm. The Google algorithm this year, now they make hundreds of small changes every year, but this year it's going to be big. So optimizing websites around content, about video, around audio, like this show, for instance, and also really high quality photos, integrating Instagram, integrating high quality visuals into a website, into presentations is going to be a big key. So around content, optimizing around that content. Yeah. So those are the three big things that we're focused on in fourth quarter for many of our clients.
And it seems like that third one, the change in the Google algorithm is the mysterious one of it all, right? We don't know when it's going to happen, what it's going to be like, and we're all going to have to change when it does occur. So what can you do to prepare in the now to be ready for that?
Well, Google makes hundreds of small changes every year, and there are a few big ones that really can affect site rankings. And when that happens, usually Google does give you hints. It doesn't just happen overnight. So we stay on
30 days ahead of time, a month, 3 months.
They start trickling out, the hints over a couple of months, and they kind of let people know what's coming down the chute. And our team luckily stays on top of that. We recently had an article published in American Express Business Open, which discusses some of those tips in terms of what to do, what you need to be on the lookout for. So we stay on top of those sort of things. But when it does happen, the exciting thing around the algorithm updates, and it's not just Google, but also Bing and Facebook, is it provides you as a business a big opportunity to get ahead of the competition.
To get leverage the new platform, the new style, because everybody's equal. Once they do this new algorithm, if you're ahead of the curve and you're staying up to date, you should be able to rank as, just right up there as some of those who've been working at it hard for many years.
Yeah, there are a lot of companies that try to game the system, and, the goal is to de-rank those guys, to boot them and get ahead of them when, they've gamed the system and Google tries to correct make some of those corrections.
Well, if you have any questions, for sure, call Thomas and the team over there at AIS Media. He'll set you straight. You guys help all kinds of companies, from small startups to very successful multi-million-dollar businesses, right?
Exactly. Yeah, it's small businesses all the way up to the Fortune